Send this page to someone via email. Because Canadian hockey remains under strict supervision of the handling of his lawsuit accusing sexual attacks involving players from the 2018 national junior team, the organization reopened its investigation and several players had spoken. Facing a sponsor dollar flight over the past few weeks, the organization announced in an open letter to Canadian citizens on Thursday morning that they reopened an investigation of alleged sexual violence and would be mandatory for all players in the team to participate. Senior leaders told the Permanent Committee House of Commons about Canadian Heritage last month that the players were encouraged, but were not required to work together with initial investigations in this matter. Hockey Canada reopened an investigation of allegations of sexual violence. We know we have not done enough to overcome the actions of several members of the 2018 national junior team, or to end the culture of toxic behavior in our game, Hockey Canada wrote in his letter Thursday. For that we do not deserve to apologize. The story continues below. We know we need to do more to overcome behavior, inside and outside the ice, which is contrary to what the Canadian people want, and that damage the many good things that are brought to our country. Canadian hockey officials did not say the original investigation, and then abandoned, or an investigation by the police in London, Ontario, could identify the alleged perpetrators. Robert Tolich, a lawyer for the complainant, told Global News on Thursday that his client participated in the reopened investigation. One of the players from the 2018 Junior World Team, Victor Meat, has just come down to Twitter to call the accusation terrible, added that he was not involved. Because the 8 allegations of the perpetrators have not been identified, he wrote, the incident has left a poor cloud over every player who is in the Canadian team. Ottawa froze Hockey Canada Dana in the middle of a storm for alleged sex attacks. The accusation in the lawsuit has not been tested in court. None of the criminal accusations have been proposed. Canadian hockey officials said in the committee's testimony on June 20 that the police in London, Ontario, were told the day after Hockey Canada learned of the accusation in June 2018, but the investigators did not determine the defendant's identity. The London police investigation was separated from external investigations conducted for Canadian hockey by Ian Hutchison. None of that effort